Hello. So one thing about driving for Amazon Flex is you're putting so many boxes in the car, and it becomes a little difficult to keep the car clean. And what I mean is each box has just a little bit of dust on it. And over time, every route you do is maybe 30, 40 packages, a little bit of dust on each package, each envelope. You get a lot of dust in the car. And now it's gotten to the point where, like, when I get in the car, it feels like my mouth almost dries out. And I know it's time for me to get a new cabin air filter, but I'm kind of holding off on that because we're supposed to be getting a new service center in New Orleans, and I want that to be my first trip over there, just as an excuse to go over there. So I'm trying to hold out. It's supposed to be opening soon, but I might have to have them come out and do it anyway. But I have a little trick. I want to see if I'm going to be able to freshen up the car using my rainbow vacuum cleaner. Okay, so I'm outside in the light. This is the bowl. If you're not familiar with how a rainbow vacuum works, it uses this water bowl where all the dirt's supposed to go instead of having like a paper filter. And as you can see, the water is nice and clean. Fingerprint. The bowl might have a couple scuffs on it, and I put a little oil in there that should freshen up the car, give it a nice little smell. But it's completely clean right now. So here's the bowl down there. The unit is on top of it. I'm going to turn it on high, and I'm going to close the door, and I'm going to roll up the window, and I'm going to put a towel in it so I can have it completely closed in here. Let's see how this works. So the window really doesn't like going up with anything in there. Yeah, it kept forcing itself down, so I had to kind of just stuff it in there the best I could. But the window as high as I could. Not a perfect seal like I wanted, but it should do the trick. And I'm gonna see how dirty this water gets in 5 minutes. Well, just stepped in the car. It's really fresh. It's also a little more humid in here. Let's check and see how much dirt is in the bowl. Here is the bowl now. Oh, you can't even see my fingers at the bottom. That's crazy. The water is completely white and dirty.